Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We are continuing with the viewer submitted requests. For those of you who did not know, I have a community post over on the community tab on my channel asking for some viewer suggestions on what to watch this week. There are certain bits where the release schedule is a little bit slow this week. Admittedly, it is going to pick up towards for the rest of the month. Like there's some sporadic releases here and there, and there's some big name ones here and there. There's also some days where we just don't have anything. So all the time, figured I'd ask you, the community, on what to watch. So if you have some last minute suggestions you want to submit, pop on over to the community page one time and drop a comment there. As long as the video is pretty much K-pop related and hopefully safe for content to ID, I will check it out. So today we are returning with some more Hoppipolla content, courtesy of one of the resident hopers on the channel, Kcg. I don't actually know how to pronounce your name or like where to even start with your name, so apologies for that. But you've been about for time with all the Hoppipolla content, even from as far back as when I checked out Gomek Boys when they debuted. But we are checking out their song Wander, Yurang, the all-instrumental song by them. I forget. What is Yurang from? Yurang Wanders from the And Then There Was Us album, so the Your Ocean album. Okay, so their most recent one. This is going to be a bit interesting because reviewing something that is 100% instrumental is in theory, it shouldn't be too complicated, because it's just essentially you're treating the instruments as the vocals in a song, right? But we'll see. I've never talked about an instrumental song before, so this will be a first for me, but it's Hoppipolla, so it's bound to be pretty, isn't it? That's kind of just how it works. But so this is, it looks like it's a video from maybe like a Naver Now radio appearance or something similar to that that's been chopped up and like pieced together by a fan, or I don't know what. It's vertical. Apologies, I can't really do anything about that. Vertical video, horizontal final product, it doesn't really go together all that well. But admittedly, I have slacked off a little bit when it comes to Hoppipolla music. Within January, we checked them out. We had that huge deep dive at the end of the year last year when I was on my little Christmas vacation. But since then, it's just been songs that I've playlisted, and KCG mentioned in their YouTube comment, or in the community post comment, that they don't have that much other music. And that's true, they have 2 EPs and 2 singles total. And admittedly, I could probably spend like an hour or two just rough speed running their entire discography, and that'll be the end of that. But and there's a part of me that's kind of been saving some of it, and a part of me's just been lazy. It's when you listen to new music every single day, there's just so much stuff to check out. But Hoppipolla's Wonder. We don't get Hyunsung and Isle's gorgeous vocals, but we get 4 instruments, so here we go. I'm kind of nervous and also excited about this. 3, 2, 1. Apologies for talking so much. Very interesting to see Youngso's guitar playing style completely change when Jino comes in on the cello. I mean, in this case, essentially the cello is the vocal part, so as an accompanying player, you kind of do have to yield for the main part. That's just kind of how music structure works. Yeah, Yongso now is more rhythmic and the chords are more rounded. You don't get a lot of like the finger style when Jino's on the melody part playing cello. Gorgeous the way it just trails off so slowly. Oh, guitar switch. So now we've got Hyunsung on what typically would be called rhythm guitar, holding down the rhythm of the song, playing the chords, keeping the rhythm, while I got Yongso able to kind of just float on electric guitar up top. We got Jino now on the accompaniment with the low tones. Very interesting choice to have Hyunsung's guitar predominantly stay really high in the register. And I think they can get away with that because it's an electric guitar on lead and then acoustic guitar on the instrumentals. Then bring in a little bit of aisle magic on the keys. Aisle's piano part here too is so delicate. It's almost like the breeze blowing through the trees. It's just a little bit of twinkling back in the background. Jino on the triplet run. What a way to bring this song all the way back down to the ground, though. Whoa, okay. This song is written really well, in that the song just continues to build and build and build, and once it reaches the summit, it just releases into the atmosphere and just slowly fades away. The way the song ends is so pretty because it just disperses into the air, into the atmosphere. And there's just little lingering tones of the song still left, with Hyunsung getting what I'm assuming to be harmonics, which I don't know how well they actually came across in the audio, but you have Yongso equally delicate, really gentle high notes at high-end guitar, the strings just very slowly fading away, and the light twinkling of the keys at the top. Hey, I want to go back to the climax again. There's a little twinkle in the air from Isle. You get Jino now flying high with the stars. Hyunsang's keeping the ground steady. You get Yongso now going off on his own, soaring off into the stars. You get Jino's cello here, almost like the waves crashing against the shore. And then tranquility. Just a gentle breeze blowing through the night sky from Jino. The really gentle piano from Isle. It's like the stars in the sky. And then it ends with the really delicate acoustic and electric guitars from Hyunsang and Yongso just really gentle releases, almost like shooting stars soaring through the sky. The song paints a really pretty image. Admittedly, the song is called Wander, so maybe with that in mind, it's maybe like you're wandering through the countryside at night, and it's just you get to experience what nature and space has for you. So you get the stars twinkling in the sky, you get the shooting stars across the sky, you get the clouds slowly moving across, you get the breeze blowing through the trees and the shrubbery and the fields, you get the ground that you walk on. It's all there, and it's all written in music, and I might be genuinely waffling here, but it is very much something like when a song paints itself. Usually with a song you get lyrics that, tell the whole story. But with an instrumental track like this, you don't get the story through the lyrics, you get the story through the instruments. And frankly, I'm glad this song doesn't have lyrics, because it would take away from the magic of the instrumentals of this song. Can you tell I've fallen in love with this group yet? I could talk forever about this song. Damn it, I need to actually go sit down, maybe spend pop it on when I'm making dinner or something. Yeah. Usually Friday nights and stuff, I kind of make big dinners, so it'll last me through the weekend, so I can be lazy over the weekend. Usually pop them some tunes or a live stream or something. Maybe I might do that this weekend. But I love it. I love this group. I love their music. I've yet to dive into Super just because I haven't had time with the semester kicking in. But one day I'll get around to Superman. But that's it for me today. Thank you again, Kcg, our resident hoper, in the comments section for suggesting this and actually getting my ass into here and checking them out again. And yeah, community post is still active if you want to leave your suggestions there. And yeah, that's it for me. If you want to check out more from me, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.